Okay, good morning guys. Welcome to my boxing class. So for today, we'll be going through the fundamentals of boxing. So it's just a jab. So I'll just demonstrate to you how a jab looks like. So for the jab, it looks like this. Okay. So for this jab, it's just taking one step and just throwing a punch with it. Okay. So that's basically that's it. Okay, so just get to the motion first. So just assume a boxing stance. So just a lead leg, 12 o'clock, and your rear leg 2 o'clock. Okay? And just like Silat, picture it's an L shape. Okay. Just find somewhere that you are comfortable with. It's really like a squat lah. Okay. When you're comfortable, then that's it. Make sure that your knees are bent. Yeah, I need to stand behind the green line. Alright. So your hands position is just on your ribs, your elbow on your ribs. Alright? Okay, the key idea, right, is to make your body as squared up as possible. So you try to make it as slim as possible. Yes. Nice. Okay, good. So the purpose of the right hand, why you do this is just to make sure you're just blocking the punches. Okay? Whatever you do, make sure one hand is always at your face. When you throw a jab, make sure this hand stays up. This hand stays up. Always stay here. Okay? Common mistakes is that the person will just drop the hand like this. Okay? Okay, we'll try the one step, the jab. Alright? So for the jab, just one step, we just look like this. From here, take one step and throw up your left hand. This way. Then come here. Okay? So that's your number one. So we try that. One. Nice. Good. One. Good. Anis, make sure you close up a bit. Yes. One more time. One. Okay, very nice, very nice. And one more. One. Okay, good. Now you're gonna progress a bit. Now you're gonna do a variation of a jab. It's just squatting with the jab. The same thing. You take one step like this, the same way. But I want you to squat. So you squat this way, squat. Come back up. Okay? Try. One. Okay, now I want you just to throw one and squat and just hold it there. One. Okay, hold. Okay, nice. Okay, do your elbow tuck in a bit more. Yes, nice. Okay, go back to starting position. One. Come back. And one more. One. Okay, come back. Alright, so these are the two variations you're going to learn today. Okay? So how you're going to incorporate this is just later we do partner drills. Take turns and then we just do it. Okay? So just partner up. Maybe Zul can stand behind the blue line and I'll get the mitts. Okay, so for this one, Zul will be holding up. Okay? The first thing we're going to do is just the jab. So the jab will look like this. Okay? So Zul is going to just hold up the pad like this. Do the same thing, but I want you to aim that. So jab, same, come back. Come back. Okay? So just do it. Go. Nice. Pause. Okay, Anis. Your feet, make sure your rear leg is more stable. Yes, correct. Yes, correct. More stable. Okay, one more time. 1, 2, 4, 5 times. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Nice. Now Zul is going to do the low for you. Okay, so Zul, how you want to hold it? Just basically this way, right? I want to hold it this way. Yes, this way. So your goal is just to aim the red color part. Okay, same thing. Go. 1. Nice. 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. Okay. Now you're gonna rotate. So do the same thing. Do just do it. Do 5 times. Go. 1. Nice. 2, 3. Nice. 4, 5. Okay, good. Good. Make sure your rear leg is slightly open a bit. Yes, yes, nice. You're a tall fella, so just take it good. Yes, that's nice. Now low, for him, because he's shorter guy, right, I want you to scope more. Okay, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, nice. Okay, now I'll add a bit of variation. So when you go throw, when you go for low, I want you to throw a jab in. So you look something like this. So for example, if I'm holding the mid and you throw a low jab, you shoot up the hand. So your head, your head get out of the center line. Get out of this way. Okay? We try 3 times. Ready? Go. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, now repeat. Okay, now you do, make sure your head out of the center line. Okay? Yeah. Ready, go. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, nice. Okay, so now I'm going to do a game drill. So basically, what we have here is just a ring. Okay, so for this drill, we just basically sort of tap sparring, okay? So the important thing is, right, Anis, just come here. In this, you assume a fighting stance, okay? The only thing that you can do is just touch his shoulder, touch his knee, okay? It's okay if you get touched. The purpose of this drill is just, I want to just try to fit him. So you just use those 2 things. Jab here, make sure you take a step, jab. While you see his open, you jab here, okay? Make sure you are always in this position, okay? I will just give you guys about 1 minute, then we see. Okay? Center it. Okay, you guys can start whenever you're ready, just step forward and then start. Okay, nice. Good. Nice. Anis, remember your right hand always up. Even though this is a game, I want you to make sure your techniques are there. Good. Okay, and pause. Okay. So what I see, right, Zul, you are leaning in too much. Okay. What you do is just make sure your weight is on the back. Okay. It's okay if you touch, it's okay. Just make sure just check it this way. Okay. Don't lean too far forward. Okay, we try again. But this time around, I want you guys to try to face up again. So with more intention, more force. Okay. So when you're tapping, I want you to really tap him like this. Okay. Ready? Touch go. Ready? Go. That's a miss. Relax, relax, control. Nice. Nice. You're making more flicks, that's good. Good job. Nice. Anis, maybe you can think of, he's a taller guy, maybe you can go for his leg. Okay guys, center to the ring. Okay, pause. Okay, you guys are doing well. Okay, Anis, when you were throwing the jet, what was in your mind? Like how was your plan? How do you think that you could He's a tall guy.
I have to go near because it's quite standing.
Okay. And also, how was your plan for taking it?
Jadi straight.
Yes, that's good. So what I always see from him, right, he's always controlling the ring. He's always the one controlling. So what I suggest, right, next time maybe you can try is to touch his knee. You cannot touch him. So just because when you put knee, right, he's a taller fella. It's harder for you to reach. Okay? Maybe there's some time, right, so maybe you can try touching his knee more. Okay? Just 30 seconds, okay guys? Okay, touch go and go. Okay, center guys, center. Okay, pause Anis, don't lean too much forward. Back a bit. So if I'm going with him, let's say he touch me, it's okay. He touch me again, it's okay. So I know that he keep touching, right? Just go low. Go low this way. Make sure you take a step forward. Okay? Done? Few more seconds. Good job. Center the ring. Zul, make sure your stand is right. Nice. Anis, try to get a step in the jet. Step towards you. Nice. Good. And pause. Okay guys, come over. Just take a breather first. Okay. A bit tiring, yeah? Okay, so how do you guys feel going against each other? Do you guys feel pressured, stressed out?
The opponent.
Yeah, got more opponent, right? And then you are inside the ring by yourself. So that's how it's like to be boxing. You and the guy just standing there in the middle of the ring. So all the pressure is on you. But what I see from you guys is that actually you guys did quite well for one lesson. And last week you did. So it's quite well. So what I noticed about Zul, right, is he always makes use of distance. Okay? For shorter guy like Anis, maybe you can make use of his side to at disadvantage, going for his knees. Okay, so for boxing, the jab is very important. Okay, so it counts. I do again the coaching cue. It's just from the legs, take a step forward, and throw the jab. Your right hand is always there. Okay, that's a good thing I see from you guys. The hand is always there. Okay. Yeah. So, is there any questions?
No.
No. Okay, then I shall conclude the class. So thank you very much.